So, to start, I would take some rooted dirt, some coarse dirt, and some paths, or just a shovel would work. And I would just mark the location, basically, and a little bit of some paths, just thrown around a little bit. And then I'm going to take some coarse dirt, and I'm just going to bring that around just a little bit. I know I said a little bit, but this is a lot bit. And then some rooted dirt. Okay, and that is looking kind of like it's worn out or lived in. And I'm gonna grab campfire, because this is a campsite, and I'm going to place it. I'm gonna place one down here, and then one of my favorite build hacks is getting a skull of a skeleton, and it kind of looks like some rocks or something. Kind of looks like rocks just around the campfire there. But I'm also going to take some buttons like this and just throw those around as well, because they can be act as stones, like I do in all my path tutorials. But now we need something to sit on, so I'm going to go and grab some I'll just take some oak logs, and because, you know, we sit around the fire, and I'll just add just a few of those just around here. And now it's looking really good, but I'm gonna grab another one of these stone buttons here. I'm just gonna put that there, just, you know, just on a few of these here, because it'll look cool. After clearing the weather and the rain, I am going to take some wool, because obviously campsites are going to need some tents. But before we do that, I'm going to throw on some shaders. I just forgot to do that before we started the video. But I'm just going to be using the E-Light shaders, because it's a light shader pack, as you can see. I just have it on medium, but I am going to turn it on minimum. Okay, so now that I have the shaders on, it's looking better. And I am going to use some light gray wool and some white wool. But I'm going to also use some spruce fences, some spruce slabs, and stripped spruce wood, along with some rails to make it look nice, and a few trapdoors. And I will also add a bed. We're just going to go for the red bed because we're an OG player, and we're going to grab some carpet as well, the same color of that. So, starting with the bed, I guess, we could just mark down the spot where we want the thing to be. And I'm going to do that, and place down two of those so it looks like a sleeping bag. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a block here, and here, and here, and there, and just same like that. So now I'm going to throw in a little bit of this, and spruce slabs there. Wada bang, wada bang, wada boom. And we need something to support the tent, so we're going to bring that up 4 blocks. And now I'm going to place... I hate the physics so bad. I hope this doesn't just... Ah! Okay, why? Please, let me build. You know what? Is there a way to turn this off? Blocks. Let me load up a different version. Or, let me load up a version without the physics mod, because it is very annoying to have this on. Because, wow, like, if you just pillar up like this, just watch when I break this. Everything, okay, really? Everything starts to break. You know, it's terrible. It's not even that bad, like, Wait. I think I could do this. If I go ahead and break that. Place that. That. Please don't. Okay. And then I'm going to take some rails. Okay, wow, that just reloaded my... Okay, so now my keybind's back. I'm going to place rails. Why did you just break? Hello? Okay, whatever. But I'm going to place rails like this. And please don't... Ugh, this mod is so bad. Like that, leading up into it. And now I'm also going to throw a spruce trapdoor, just like that. Just like that. And, please... this mod. I hope you can place rails like this, please. Yes. Now if I break that... Okay, so now that is in the trash. The stupid mod. We can continue building. Okay, so like I was saying, we place the rails like that. Boom. And now we take the spruce trapdoors and we just place it like that. And we do that to the other side as well. So 2 blocks up. And now we can just repeat that over there. So we had the rails like that, one there and one there. So now we can just take the rails like this and place that like that. And now the trapdoors. Okay, so now it is looking like a tent. But we didn't do the top yet, so place blocks like this. And now all on top, I'm gonna add like gray wool. But I'm going to connect the rails like that, break that one, put that back, and then do the same over here. So now it looks like the tent's being supported, but I'm gonna put fences like that. So now you have one tent. I'm gonna place trapdoors just like that. Not like that. And rails like that. Okay, so now we have a tent for our campsite. I'm gonna throw in some dirt paths inside of it. Just like so. And even like a whole path from there to there would look really cool. Just simple, keep it simple. So now we can build the next best thing to have in our world. And unfortunately the shaders, you couldn't tell before, this is skeleton skull. If we place it, it's literally invisible, and it's really sad. But without the shaders, I'll show you without the shaders real quick. They're there. So if you're not a shader person, then they're still there. But I'm gonna throw my shaders right back on. So now we are going to make like a pot thing going up, I guess. But so we're going to need iron bars and a cauldron with water. And 2 up on each side. And then here, like that. Up like this again. And now I'm going to, if the fence connects, please tell me you connect. I'm going to have to add an actual block there. I'm going to choose brown mushroom block. And And then we can place that and that. And water. And now you have this pot thing. And I'm going to extend this up one, so it doesn't look quite as bad. You can keep it the same if you want to. Okay, so now you can add another tent like over there, but I am not going to, because that would just take too long for me to do all of that. But like, I don't really know exactly what else you would need with this, but if you don't want a tent, if you don't want to go through all the hassle, if you're in survival mode and you don't want to go through all the hassle of building the tent, you can just place down a few beds like this and just sleeping bags into the ground. But yeah, just leave a comment on what you want me to make a tutorial on for you guys next. But that's going to end this video. Hopefully you learned something, and if you did and enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video.